Gilbert in car number 2. And in row 4, in the 7th starting position by himself, that will be the 15L of Merrill Lamb. Here they come. Green flag greets them on the front street. It's race time. Heat race number 1. And utilizing the outside of row number 1, the 14-year-old out of Locust Grove, Oklahoma, Dason Pursley. He will come around. He will lead lap number 1. Dason Pursley is your leader. Zach Dobb now riding in second. Chad Freewalt racing in the 3rd position, racing in 4th. That is the 77W of Joy Worth. And rounding out your top 5, that is the black and white number 2 of A.J. Gilbert. Dason Pursley, his first year of midget racing. Moving up through the micro sprints. And once again, I remind everyone, he is only 14 years young. Driving for one of the most potent midget racing teams ever. That's the Keith Kuntz Curb Agajanian Motorsports team. It's all Dason Pursley since the drop of the green flag. Casey Hicks going a lap down to the youngster out of Locust Grove, Oklahoma. White flag will fly this time by, and there it is. We got 1 lap to go. Zach Dobb continues to hold on to second. Chad Freewalt racing in 3rd. And here comes your winner, the number 9 of Dason Pursley. He'll win it. Zach Dobb comes across in 2nd. Car number 3 in, Jake Newman out of New Berlin, Illinois. Keep an eye on that 3 in, ladies and gentlemen. He was fast here last night. He loves this racetrack. Green flag flies, and here we go. Jake with the SR11X power plant and the Boss chassis moves down to the bottom, picking off spots down the back straightaway, but it's going to be the Harris Racing car number 11, the Fontana powered spike chassis entry of Daniel Robinson leading lap number 1. Trey Marcham with the Esslinger powered spike currently riding in the 2nd position. Pat Schutte racing in 3rd, and already up to 4th. That is the 3 in of Jake Newman. And he's not done yet, folks. I'm telling you that. A good battle up in front. Daniel Robinson side by side with Trey Marcham. Here they come at the stripe. We've got a new leader. That is Trey Marcham now out of Newcastle, Oklahoma. Trey Marcham marching to the front, and he has got the lead. Trey Marcham, he is your new leader. Daniel Robinson riding in 2nd. Great battle for 3rd. Here comes Jake Newman down. Diving down to the bottom, sliding him up, taking the 3rd spot, but can he make it stick? Down the back straightaway, Pat Schutte pulls up right alongside Newman once again. But it's going to be Jake Newman taking over position 3, now challenging Daniel Robinson for the 2nd position. Jake Newman on the move to the front. And the yellow flag will fly. Got a car spun at the bottom of turn number 2, and that is the number 60E of Mark Billings. Mark Billings out of Columbia, Missouri will spin it around down to the bottom of turn 2, so that will bring out the caution flag. 5 laps are completed. 5 laps are now down. Green flag flies once again, working lap number 6, this time by. And Trey Marcham, he's got things going his way right now in the odometer. Heat race number 2. The battle, once again, intensifies for positions 2 and 3. Daniel Robinson, who has 1 career victory, trying to hold off Jake Newman, but that did not happen. Jake is going from 7th up to 2nd right now. White flag is out, final time around for heat race number 2. And it's going to be Trey Marcham getting the win. Ladies, now we'll line them up. Looking for the green flag this time. Here comes the youngster out of Mounds, Oklahoma. Noah Gass on the gas. Green flag flies, and here we go. Holly Holland down to the bottom, sliding up. She will take the lead. Holly Holland driving the Sirius XM, sponsored Speedway Toyota. Bullet by Spike, car number 67. She is your leader, but the man on the move is the 08, the 16-year-old out of Bixby, Oklahoma. That is Cannon McIntosh. Cannon McIntosh wasting no time of showing everybody he is out for the win here tonight, showing some muscle here in heat race number 3. Noah Gass still holding on to the 3rd spot. Austin Brown in car number 17 started in 6th. He's up to 4th. And rounding out your top 5 now, that's the veteran, Joe Boyles. Sean Shapo out of the action now in car number 84. Here comes Cannon McIntosh. He is reeling in Miss Holly Holland now. 6 laps are down. Working lap number 7 this time by. Your chief starter has the white flag in hand. We'll have 1 to go as he flies the white flag. We got 1 to go. Great battle for the win now. Holly Holland in the 67 trying to hold back Cannon McIntosh. And she's done it. She will win it. Holly Holland is your winner. Wow, good run for the Broken Arrow, Oklahoma driver, Miss Holly Holland. Yes, Chance Morton in the 7M, and rounding out your field will be Ace McCarthy in car number 28. Looking for the green flag. Here they come. Here we go. Green flag flies. It's race time. Heat race number 4. Courtesy of Schoenfeld Headers. And taking the early advantage. That's the 84M of Cade Morton. Into turn 3. He will lead lap number 1. Racing in second, Mark Chesum in car number 28X. And we got 1 spinning up in turn number 2. And I believe that is Chance Morton in car number 7M. Of Kyle Jones racing in 4th. That is Blake Edwards in the 7X, and in 5th, Andrew Felker. Green flag flies once again. Here we go. Working the second go round as they come down in front of us this time. Look at Ace McCarthy in car number 28. Eighth is always got a fast race car. And his lovely wife, Jessica, making all of the POWRi schedule this year. 1 falling off the pace, and that is Mark Chesum in car number 28X with the SR11 powered Boss chassis done for heat race number 4. New leader, Kyle Jones, but here comes the 84M once again, Cade Morton. Kyle Jones, your leader, but Andrew Felker driving the Chad Shields' own Fontana-powered Boss Ripper chassis, riding in second. Ace McCarthy now up into position number 3. Ace McCarthy riding in 3rd. All of the Morton cars are running 4th, 5th, and 6th. All 3 of them battling for position number 4. White flag will fly this time for the 7U of Kyle Jones. He is your leader out of Kennedale, Texas. Ace McCarthy, a good move. He will take over to the 2nd spot. Andrew Felker slipping back to 3rd. And there's your winner. the Kennedall, Texas driver, Kyle Jones. Winfrey in the 321 and rounding out your field, Clinton Bowles in car number 9S. Green flag flies, here we go. Woo, some scary moments at the drop of the green. Look at the 3B of Shelby Bosey. Way up high, losing a lot of real estate. Shelby in the opening lap went from the pole back to 5th position. But your leader now is the 71 out of Cottonwood, California. That is Jesse Colwell. Jesse Colwell in car number 71. He is your race leader. Hank Davis with Toyota Power and a Boss Chassis riding in the 2nd position, the Rougeau Racing Team. Clinton Bowles resting no time of getting to the front. He started back in the 7th position and he is up to 3rd. Racing in 4th, Trey Grock in car number 19S, and Shelby Bosey trying to rebound, get back up to the front. He is now up into position number 5. Hank Davis, he is your current POWRi West Rookie of the Year, reeling in your leading candidate for the POWRi National Rookie of the Year. 6 laps are now completed, working the white flag lap. Next time by. Here comes Hank Davis on the move. You got the 19-year-old California driver, your leader, but here comes the, oh, they touch going into turn number 4. Both drivers keep them headed in the right direction, though. Jesse Colwell sliding up. Hank Davis moves up. He will take the lead. Let's see what happens in turn 3. Here comes Colwell. Side by side, give the win to Hank Davis. Jesse Colwell will come across in 2nd, though. Wow. Fantastic racing. And looking for the start, here comes your pole sitter, Joy Worth now, as the green flag flies and it's race time. 12 laps of racing. The top 6 will fill the field for tonight's 30-lap feature event. Joy Worth out of Waterloo, Illinois. He will lead lap number 1. Joy Worth is your leader. Noah Gass racing in the 2nd position. Racing in 3rd now, that is the 19S of Trey Gropp. Pat Schutte riding in 4th. 5th is A.J. Gilbert now. A.J. Gilbert comfortably in the field, but the battle for the final transfer, it starts to heat up. Oh, we got 2 cars getting together over in turn number 4. Looks like Merrill Lamb in car number 15L out of Marine, Kansas, and Chad Winfrey in car number 321 getting together. Right now, it's Blake Edwards in the 7X riding in the 6th and final transfer. So that action is going to pick up at the drop of the green as it is right now, and here we go. Challenge for the lead. Here comes Noah Gass to the bottom, and he is your new leader. Noah Gass is your new leader now in car number 20G. And Noah Gass stretching out the advantage now. Shelby Bosey out of Lincoln, Illinois. Oh, look out. Contact made. Shelby Bosey Still working on those slide jobs. I don't think Pat Schutte liked what took place, but that battle is for positions 5 and 6. Pat Schutte still in the field now. Gray Racing for second and third. Joey Worth in the 77W. He's got his hands full trying to hold back the hard charging 19S of Trey Gropp. Well, the slide jobs are starting to develop right now. 10 laps are now down. We'll see the white flag next time by. But Noah Gass showing the rest of the field the way around in this 12-lap semi as the white flag will fly. We got 1 to go. Here comes your winner. Noah Gass will win it. Let them know. Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted the best? Forget the rest. You got the cars and the driving stars of the POWRi National, POWRi West Midget League. Row number 2 alongside his counterpart, Hank Davis, the defending or current POWRi West Rookie of the Year, looking for the green flag. Here they come. Green flag flies. It's race time. The final night of Thunder in the Valley here at Thunder Valley Speedway. And it's going to be side by side, give the advantage a little bit to Ace McCarthy. Oh, look out! Ace McCarthy, the front end, wiping out of that race car, and he slid right in front of his teammate, Jake Newman. Ace McCarthy, a big-time push up in turn number 2, and his teammate had to get on the binders to keep from making contact. But Ace McCarthy recovers now, and he will take the lead over in turn 4. Ace McCarthy is your leader. Jake Newman riding in second. Holly Holland in third. Hank Davis is fourth. Trey Marcham now racing in fifth, and the yellow flag will fly. 2 cars getting together up in turn 2. One of those cars is Jesse Colwell out of Cottonwood, California, in car number 71. Each car will follow the tire tracks of the car in front of him until they hit the orange cone. And here we go. Green flag flies. Working lap number 4 right now. Hank Davis sneaking under the number 67 of Holly Holland now. Whoa, hang on to it. Davis went way up high that time. Ace McCarthy continues to lead the way, pulling out about 20 car lengths on his teammate, Jake Newman. Once again, Ace McCarthy with a very, very fast race car. Holly Holland now taking over position number 2 from Jake Newman. Holly looking for her first top 5 finish of the 2019 season. Holly currently setting 9th in the POWRi National Midget Point standings. Now Ace McCarthy taking the number 28 SR11X powered Boss chassis to the bottom through turns 1 and 2. And the yellow flag will fly once again. 2 cars getting together over in turn 2. Racing this time by. Can Ace McCarthy hold on for his first ever National Midget victory? He brings the field out of turn number 4. Green flag flies once again. Here we go. Working lap number 9, this time by Austin Brown in car number 17, moving up. Austin Brown now up into position number 8, getting underneath the youngster, Dason Pursley. Holly Holland also hungry for her first national win, diving down to the bottom. If Holly was to win this, she would be the first female to win a POWRi national event. We've already had a female to win a West event, and that was Shannon Michelle Decker out of Guthrie, Oklahoma. She won that several years ago in POWRi West competition. And the yellow flies once again. And once again, it's the 16-year-old Cannon McIntosh. McCord telling the drivers over their racing electronic radios, nose to tail for the restart. Looking for the green. Here they come. Green flag flies once again. We are 1/3 of the way home. 10 laps are down. Here comes Holly Holland going into turn number 3. McCarthy way up high in turn number 4. We've got a new leader, Holly Holland, but the yellow flag will fly once again. 3 cars involved this time. Austin Brown in the 17, AJ Gilbert in the 2. And once again, it's the 7M of Chance Morton. Oh, my. Nose to tail on the restart. Here comes the Acer. And the loud pedal goes to the floor. The elbows come up. Race time once again, working lap number 11, this time by Ace McCarthy. He locks the high side through 3 and 4. Holly Holland locks the low side all the way around. Jake Newman way up high, but here comes the Toyota power of Hank Davis now, racing side by side for positions 3 and 4. Holly once again momentarily had the lead, but it was the SR11 power with supremacy retaking the point right at the stripe. "13 laps are down. Ace McCarthy, your leader. Holly Holland riding in second. Hank Davis is third. Andrew Felker is fourth. Jake Newman slipping back to fifth. Zach Dahm is sixth. Up to seventh now is Dason Pursley. Eighth is Trey Marcham. Ninth, a great comeback for Jesse Colwell. And rounding out your top 10 is the 08, once again, of Cannon McIntosh. He is marching back to the front. And once again, Ace McCarthy pulls out about a quarter straightaway lead on Holly Holland. Ace McCarthy now with a 1.1 second lead on Holly Holland. And Ace is using every bit of that high side over in turn number 4. Every bit of it. He has found something to his liking right there. And we got one spinning around, and that is Luke Howard. Luke Howard in the 2H out of Overland Park, Kansas. Spins it up in turn number 4. 71. And rounding out your top 10, the 08 of Cannon McIntosh. Green flag flies once again, working lap number 19, this time by Ace McCarthy on these restarts. He's awesome. What a restart once again for Ace McCarthy coming out of turn 2. He has been fast all season long, but some of the gremlins have bitten him of late. Now Hank Davis up into third spot, challenging Holly Holland for second. We got 9 laps remaining, 9 long laps for Ace McCarthy. Here comes Holly Holland now. Holly once again mounting another charge to the front. And she is definitely cutting in to the lead that Ace McCarthy has got. Here she comes. Ace McCarthy very close to the outside retaining wall down the front straightaway. Holly in the car number 67 has never taken that car off the bottom. She has run 24 laps on the very bottom of the racetrack. This time by, we'll have 5 laps remaining. 25 laps are down, working lap number 26. Ace McCarthy still in control. Here comes Andrew Felker now down to the bottom, giving the third position. Fantastic racing. 27 laps are now completed. 27 laps are down. This time by, the white flag will fly for Ace McCarthy out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Keeping an eye on your race leader. He's through turn number 3, and for the first time, Ace McCarthy will get the win. It's going to be there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Let him hear you. Ace McCarthy, your winner. Man, oh man, oh man. I love first-time winners, buddy. You know, we kind of have a tradition with POWRi. When a midget driver gets his first win, he gets a hug, buddy. That is awesome, folks. I tell you, I don't know about you, but I am choked. I love to see you win, man. Way to go.
Man, I appreciate that. That seemed like the longest race of my life right there. I felt like I went through turn 3 and 4 like 50 times, and that turn was killing me. But I think I was also making up some time there, too. Jim Newman gave me an awesome car. We just finally put one together for him.
You know, Ace, all year long, you have probably been one of the fastest driver-car combinations. But it was just to the point where you had to put it all together. And Valley Speedway, you done.
Yeah, this one, we've been pretty fast here in the past, and started pole one night, and our car malfunctioned, so I felt like this one kind of owed us one. So it was good to get it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Acer, Ace McCarthy, your winner. Come on around here, Holly. Hearing from one of the masters, Keith Kuntz, down here. The big congratulatory. A career best. Hello. A career best for this Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. You know, we struggled a little bit last night, and I was kind of worried about the track, but luckily they worked it, so it got to be 2 lanes, which was really nice for us since, you know, we started on the inside. I really didn't want to have to slide a whole bunch of people to get to the front, so it ended up working out pretty good, thanks to Kenny Brown and POWRi and Valley Speedway for giving us a good track. You know, I couldn't do it without these guys. They've stuck with me through the bad nights, and these good nights really feel a lot better after all those. So all of Keith Kuntz Motorsports, you know, splitting up, going USAC and POWRi, it's not easy to split a dominant team up like this, and they do it. And so I appreciate all you fans coming out and watching, spending your hard-earned money to watch us do what we love. So hopefully we can get one spot better tomorrow and when we come back to Valley.
Wow. Miss Holly. Well, last night he started 18th and finished 9th. He started 11th and finished 3rd. Andrew Felker. Dude, you really love to thrill us, don't you?
Yeah, we're trying. I think we probably had a better car than that tonight. Had no brakes. We rolled on the track and the brake pedal hit the floorboard, so it's covering my own. I know Zach was there behind me for a while, and I'm sure he's getting frustrated with me, but pretty proud. I mean, it shows how now to roll up. Hopefully we can get the brake issues figured out and roll into Humboldt tomorrow with another good finish.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, let's finishers a gigantic round of applause. Andrew across in 3rd, Holly Holland in 2nd, and for the first time in his racing career, your winner, Ace McCarthy.